What's going on, people, and welcome to Mad About Football. My name is Baz, and joining me as always is Kamal. How you doing? How you
I'm
going?
good.
What's
How are
been
you,
happening?
my friend? I'm
Very
laughing
good,
much, man.
Very good.
Everything's good.
Very good, man. Very good.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
4 more weeks, and it's game. Well, the game is done. 4 more weeks, and the season's over.
Man. It's crazy to think how. The season, last season and this season, have been with COVID and no fans, and this month. This month, May, the fans are allowed back in. I think it's almost 2 weeks. In 2 weeks, they're allowed back in, and they're calling full capacity as well. They're calling full capacity fans.
That's wonderful news. I think they did it in time for the Euros. That's why.
Yeah, but it'll be good to finally hear the fans celebrating. And there's been I watched the Carabao Cup, the Manchester City Tottenham game.
They let in 15,000 fans.
It was so good to see fans and hear the noises again. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
I love the quietness, and then you can pick up what the players are saying. But it's always the game's made by the fans and it's for the fans. You get what I mean?
100%.
So it'll be so good to see Old Trafford rocking, Anfield buzzing, City the plastics,
True, man. I can't wait to see the fans in the stadiums either.
Yes,
they bring the atmosphere at the end of the day.
Oh anyway. Yes. I reckon the United Leeds game would have been a different result if there was fans in the stadium.
Dude, I reckon half of Liverpool games, the ones that we lost and drew, at Anfield, we would have been a fortress still if the fans were still in the.
Do you think you'll get a parade though? Because you never had your parade for winning the league.
Right. We're talking about a whole season ago now. It's
exactly. I know. But you never got it, so you'll be like, "Fuck!"
We did.
The only season
we sort of did get something.
No, right. But yeah, we're gonna do our predictions for match week 34.
34. Yeah, man.
34.
All right. We'll switch over to our prediction page. There we go. Can you see that prediction page?
I can see that.
Fantastic. All right, fantastic. Okay, it's saying that my screen sharing is paused. Okay. I gotta do it again. Stop sharing. I gotta do it again.
No stress.
Okay. Boom. All right, the first game up: Southampton versus Leicester City.
Yes.
This game, another very important game for Leicester City if they want to cement third place.
Mm-hmm.
Southampton mid-table, not much to play for.
I know, and Southampton, who at one point in the season were sitting first, who were
dominating, they were on top,
who were doing so well.
Yeah, man.
But unfortunately, I think they just crumbled, and I don't think they could have just kept the game up. And
I think injuries hampered them a lot. Danny Ings got injured a couple of times. Theo Walcott was doing so well at the start of the season, and he just started to drop off now.
He was.
Yeah, it was good to see him come back and do well as well. He didn't really fulfill the potential that he should have back when he was playing for Arsenal.
All that matters to me is that he scored against Arsenal.
That was class. That was pretty funny.
I don't
actually.
care, and I loved it because I loved it, and they were losing it, so I was happy. I was just happy. I was just happy. So it was good to see.
What do you reckon? Give me a scoreline.
I want Southampton to win. That's
so do I.
Because, but they've had 4 losses in their past 5. So I'm gonna go for a 2-2 draw.
2-2 draw.
Going for a 2-2 draw, man. I'm going for a 2-2 draw.
No worries, man. 2-2 draw for Kamal. Boom, smack in the middle. Change the color to black because I like it. Yeah, that's it. All right, 2-2 draw. I want them. I want Leicester to lose as well. I want Brendan Rodgers to just completely bottle this last
Mhm.
4 games, but I don't see it happening. You know, he's got the depth this time around, even though his squad is riddled with injuries. They have like 7 players out or 8 players out.
Yeah, exactly.
But he does. He's learned from last season, I believe. There is still a bit of a bottle in him,
It is, yes.
and I do want them to lose. So I'm going for a Southampton win. Fuck it. I'm going against I'm going against them. I'm going for a Southampton 2-1 victory. That's it.
Yes. Yes. Okay. We'll move on to the next one, which is Crystal Palace versus Man City. We all know how this is going to go. Manchester City only need 2 more wins, and then they've cemented the league.
Yeah. It's just a matter of how many goals are they going to score this one.
Yes. They've been a bit questionable, but there was only that one game. You get what I mean? One game against was it the Aston Villa game? It was the Aston Villa game.
No, it was Leeds.
No, it was the Aston Villa game where they which game did they
Leeds
lose?
2-1.
Yes. No. But Aston, I think City are more. I think they'll rest players, if all honesty, because they play PSG, right? And they want everyone rested.
It doesn't really
But
matter
their
who they
B team
rest.
is only as good as their A team.
That's true. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't matter who they rest. Because whoever comes in is just as good or better.
Yeah, I agree.
Like who's their second team? Riyad Mahrez.
No, Riyad Mahrez started for their first team. Like
Is he
Bernardo
starter?
Silva.
Well,
he's been killing it.
You know what I mean? Bernardo Silva. Is he in the B team? I can't tell the difference between their B team and their A team. They're just as good as each other.
I agree, unfortunately.
You know, apart from Edison, they don't have a B team. Like that. Both teams are good as each other. Like even their B team is good enough to win the Premier League.
Oh yeah, 100%, bro. I'm gonna go for a 3-1 Manchester City win, my friend.
3-1. Give me a sec. Let me just do that. Okay, so 1-3 Man City victory. Yeah, dude. I see Manchester City just spanking Crystal Palace. I'm gonna go for a 4-0. 4-0. Yeah, bro. Let's go 4-0. Man City is gonna just demolish them. All right, on to the next one. Brighton versus Leeds.
Yes.
This will be a good game, you know,
I think so. I think so too. Hopefully a scoring game, not a just like lackluster, just very boring game. I will say I don't know. This game will be a I don't know who I want to win. I don't want Leeds to win, but I want Brighton to buckle too.
But I don't care who wins in this game. I can tell you it's going to be a cracking game. Both teams like playing on the front foot. They like to attack. I reckon it'll be back and forth throughout the whole game. Very entertaining.
I agree so too. I'm going to go for a 3-2 Leeds win.
Yeah, I feel you. I reckon it will be a bit of a high scoring game. I'm going to go for a 4-2.
4-2.
4-2 Leeds win.
4-2 Leeds win. Not bad.
Yeah, bro. Only because Leeds have drew their last game. And Brighton's pretty shit in front of goal, but because the way Leeds play, they leave a lot of gaps in their defense.
Yes, they do.
So Brighton might have a couple of chances because they like to play attacking football too. So, but Leeds is more clinical, in my opinion. That's why they'll win 4-2.
Yes. Okay.
London derby.
Yes, London derby. Chelsea Fulham. Must win for Fulham, but
Must win for Chelsea.
Must win for Chelsea also, but I doubt it unless Fulham get a surprising result, which they could. But I doubt it. I'm going to go for a 2-1 Chelsea win. I think Chelsea are getting too strong at the moment, but they also may rest players because they do still have Champions League. But I don't see why not they can't beat
Fulham.
Yeah. Right?
Even if they play Olivier Giroud in this game.
Yeah, exactly.
They should... they should get all 3 points, in my opinion. They should.
So yeah.
But then again, they lost to West Brom 5-2 because of arrogance.
Yeah, that was a crazy game. That one was crazy. That game.
But I feel you, man. I reckon Chelsea should get the job done over the London rivals. I'm also gonna go for. Give me a scoreline. I'm gonna go for 3-1. 3-1 to Chelsea.
To Chelsea, not bad.
Yeah, Stamford Bridge. I reckon they'll take it 3-1. All right, let's on to the next one. Everton versus Aston Villa. Everton also trying to fight for a top 4 position.
Yes.
You reckon it's done and dusted for Everton, or do you reckon they still might have a chance of?
Bro, they still 3 points. They'd be 55 points, which moves them. Do they have a better or worse goal difference? Oh, okay. So they move down. They move up to 6th, equal 5th. On goal difference. So they move to 5th. 5th on goal difference. No, they moved to 6th. Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying.
To the take over us, depending.
So they leapfrog Tottenham and Liverpool. Depends if they win their game in hand.
Yeah.
I think it's still there for Everton because I think Everton just want. They don't. I think they want Europa. They just want Europe. They just want Europe.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. You can tell they started becoming European ambitious. When they signed Ancelotti.
Yeah, because eventually, they get Europe, they get more money, and then they start buying more players.
Yeah, well, they already started. They bought how many players? Decore. Even though Decore hasn't been showing up for me lately.
He's injured. He's out injured.
Is he?
He's out injured.
Okay.
I think no Grealish, no Party. I think Everton will win this game 3-1 because Villa, they've been doing so well all season, but unfortunately, they can't keep it up. You get what I mean? They're just too tired, too slow.
That's true. Yeah, so Grealish is still out?
Yes, Grealish is out until mid-May.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, every time I see his injury status, it keeps moving. It keeps delaying his injury.
Well, apparently he copped another injury
in training.
So he copped another one. So unfortunately,
very unfortunate for him. Very unfortunate because he's a quality player, man.
He is, of course,
quality player. Okay, man. Everton, I reckon they'll be too good for Aston Villa as well. Especially if they have a full strength squad. Like if Dominic Calvert-Lewin's playing, if Richarlison's playing, Rodriguez is going to be playing, Digne. All their star players are going to be in this. Then Everton will be far too strong to lose this. That's why I'm gonna go. I reckon I'm gonna go for a 2-0 Everton win.
2-0 Everton win, not bad.
2-0 Everton. Yeah. All right. Moving on to the next one: Newcastle United versus Arsenal. Joe Willock's mother team. I think he cannot play in this one because of that rule where you can't play a parent team.
Yeah, Lingard had to step out when we played West Ham the other week.
Yeah, so therefore Arsenal might have a chance of winning. Without Joe Willock.
But especially with the way they played against Villarreal this morning.
Oh man, that's shocking.
It was just shocking. They got completely lucky to even get an away goal. Hopefully they don't play again with that false 9. I don't understand. One of your biggest game of the seasons and you're playing with like a false 9. So I hope they can do something, but I don't know. See, that's the thing. I don't know. But Aubameyang is back from malaria.
Oh wow, malaria.
Yeah, he copped it when he went to Cameroon.
Oh,
Where he played?
Gabon.
Gabon.
He's from Gabon. He's Gabonese.
Gabonese. Yeah. See, I want to say Arsenal will win this, but knowing Arsenal, they might have an Arsenal game week today. You get what I mean?
It's funny how Arsenal's turning into a Spurs, honestly.
Yeah, right.
I mean, like Arsenal's a bit more prestigious than Spurs. They have won a few league titles, and since 20
but
years.
FA Cups, but nothing major.
No European titles of yet. But like this season, especially, they've turned very Spursy. Like they've turned.
Oh mate, it's shocking.
Yeah. Sometimes when you watch the games that Arsenal play, like
they're just
like
it's
like the other team isn't beating them. It's Arsenal beating itself.
Yeah, exactly, bro, exactly. And trust me, it's just they're just mate, I just watching them is just makes me sick because of just how very shocking they're playing, just how disgusting they're playing. Right, and I'm not even an Arsenal fan. Imagine I was an Arsenal fan, I would have killed myself by now. But I do think Arsenal will be too strong for this Newcastle team. I'm going to go for a 2-1 Arsenal win.
Arsenal, okay. Yeah, I think this is the first game where you've gone for an Arsenal win.
Yeah, because Newcastle don't give me anything. Newcastle, their best player at the moment is out. So
yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean?
Callum Wilson will be in. Saint Maximin will be in. I think. Was he injured? I think he's injured because he got a bit of an injury last game against Liverpool.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
Whoops, sorry for you. 2-1. Yeah, man. I have to agree with you there. But knowing Arsenal being Arsenal, I think they might just fumble it and draw this game. I'm gonna go for a 1-1 draw. For this match at St. James's Park, honestly. I cannot really see any team breaking each other down. Newcastle's keeper is in very good form, whether it's Carl Darlow or the other one, I forgot his name. He played in the last game against Liverpool. Mm-hmm. He had some really good saves. Yeah, so I'm going for a 1-1 draw.
That's all right. 1-1 draw. That's a crazy one about this stuff.
Next game, a huge game. It's our match day of the week. Manchester United versus Liverpool at Old Trafford. Talk to me.
Fuck. See, this is a big game, and it's more must win for you guys than it is for us. Right, It is a must win for you guys where we will happily sit back and just park the bus for 90 minutes. I will not come complaining if we end the game with a draw, right? As much as I want to beat you, I'll be happy to beat you guys. My more focus is the Europa League, AS Roma. Right, where
but you already have 1 foot in the door. He's beat them.
But still, it doesn't matter. But still, it doesn't matter.
Do you see AS Roma coming to you guys scoring 4 goals?
No, but still, I don't want them to score any goals. No, we're going to Roma next.
Oh, he's going to Roma. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, they got the 2 away goals, right? Okay. So we get 1 away goal. It's basically done.
Yeah,
still,
but I think the whole thing is done. 6-2, bruh. 6-2. I think it's finished, man. They're not going to score. They're not going to score 4 or 5 goals against you.
But still, we have because we've already confirmed Champions League where you guys are in the battle of it, right? So if we could take any points away from you and stop you from even maybe playing Champions League, mate, as a United fan, that just brings joy to my heart.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah, well, bro, you would say the same thing, no? But no,
100%.
exactly. You get what I
100%.
mean? Exactly, bro. So
Yeah.
it's not about being like just hating the team. It's about the rivalry that has, because this is the original derby. This game right here, it does fuck the Manchester City derby, stuff Arsenal, Spurs, City, everyone else. This is the one that when the league comes out, like when the fixtures for the new season comes out, these are one of the very first few that you look for.
100%.
Right?
I'm always looking for these games.
I'm always looking for this game, and especially since you're a Liverpool supporter, it's just an extra brag. You know what I mean? It's an extra just brag. But, I think we have momentum with us at the moment. I think we have some very, very good momentum.
Yeah, he's been in very good form. He's had a lot of players who are performing. Fernandes has been a bit quiet.
What do you mean? He scored 2 tonight. He scored 2.
Bro, A-Strum doesn't count. Okay, I'm saying
it does. A goal's a goal.
In the Premier League, look, in the Premier League, he's been
mate,
a bit cold.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Look, listen, I had him in my FPL team for half of the season.
He's right? The third highest scoring player.
I had to sell him because he hasn't been performing. Okay, there's been
he's the third highest scoring player.
There's been no penalties. Right?
He's scored 16 goals this season. Okay,
how many penalties? How many penalties?
How much penalties has Mo Salah had?
Probably half his goals.
Exactly. So same as Mo, half his goals are penalties. It is true. I think we will win this game. Oh, well, we have to. If we need to. I'm going to go for a 3. You know what? I'm going for a 4-2 win.
4-2.
4-2, mate. 4-2.
Wow.
Oh yeah. With
who's your striker? Tell me who's your
Cavani, bro.
Who's
Cavani,
playing?
Greenwood.
No, Cavani won't play. It's either he plays AS Roma or he plays this game.
I think he'll come on. I think so. They'll do a Greenwood. I think they'll do Greenwood.
So that means Greenwood's not playing right wing. You'll have Daniel James on your right wing, Rashford on the left wing. Martial. Martial will be out.
Martial's been out for ages, bro.
Yeah, well,
Martial's been out for ages.
I think his time at Man United is done.
Hopefully,
honestly,
fingers crossed for that, bro.
In saying that, dude, we need the 3 points to even stay in the conversation of a European place. We need these 3 points. So this is why I'm going for a Liverpool win. Come on, the Reds. I'm gonna go for a 2-1 win.
2-1
Come on, the Reds.
2-1 win.
I don't see it a high scoring contention. I see it. I see it will be very, very back and forth.
Well,
it'll be very tight.
Well, if anything, we could play Rashford on the right and fucking Ole's been doing this stupid thing where he plays Pogba on the left. Right, which is weird, but yeah.
Pogba plays centrally to help the left.
Yeah.
He doesn't really play left.
Mate, I don't make the lineups. Trust me, I'd be starting Van der Beek over that fucking dog Fred any day. All right.
The last game I saw Van der Beek play. He came off for Fred against Leeds.
Yeah,
he didn't do too bad, bro. He done all right.
Bro, he hasn't never done too bad for us, bro. Every time he's fucking played for us, he's done good. Don't talk to me about fucking Van der Beek doing shit, bro. Piss me off, man. Oh, fucking dogs.
It's too late now. Maybe next season, bro.
Next season, he probably won't even be playing with us.
40 million down the drain.
44, bro. Jesus. Man.
All right.
We'll move on next to Bottle FC versus relegated United. Tottenham versus Sheffield. Tottenham coming off that loss to
Man City
in the Carabao final,
where
Man City just didn't even care, bro. Man City were just second gear the whole time.
I think so. I mean, who gives a shit about the Carabao Cup? I mean,
Tottenham would have for sure.
Tottenham would have. Yeah, I guess that's why Son was crying. True.
Bottle jobs. there was a quote that said 3 years ago that said, in 3 years, if I haven't won a major title, I'm going to be depressed in myself. That was Harry Kane. I reckon Harry Kane will leave the season. I reckon throw the check at him for United. Right.
It's a big ask, bro. Big ask. Bro, is Man United going to spend 150 mil on Harry Kane?
I don't think he's worth 150 mil. I'll give him 100.
But that's the price you're going to have to pay.
I'll give him think about it, bro. Harry Kane was an absolute machine for Jose Mourinho, right? 44 games, he scored 35 goals.
Yeah.
Right? It's absolute machine, right? I think Tottenham shot themselves in the foot, sacking your best option of winning a title, winning a cup, a week before a final. What? Like, why? Yeah. What do you mean?
Where's the logic in that?
Where's the logic in that? Actually, give him the final. Give him the final. He knows how to play against these big teams. You're going to give this cunt that used to play for you and then drop down.
Why was that? Ryan Mason. Ryan Mason is the interim manager. The bloke is 29 years old. Bro, how old are you?
I'm 27.
The guy is 2 years older than you, bro.
I know, right? Right. He used to play for Tottenham and then he caught that skull injury against Chelsea and then he couldn't play anymore. But still, like, how the hell are you going to sack your best choice of winning a title, right? And then they almost lost that following week to who did they almost lose to as well?
I can't remember. I think they drew, didn't they?
No, they beat Southampton. They almost lost to Southampton. Score a 90-minute penalty.
Harry Kane. Oh, Son scored. It was Son. Harry Kane was out of that game.
Gareth Bale scored the equaliser. Right. I don't think, but again, this is Sheffield United. They have nothing to lose, so they are very, very dangerous. But I think there will be a response from Tottenham. I'm going to go for a 3-1 Tottenham win.
3-1 Tottenham win. I've done a lot of 3-1s. Yeah, in saying that, this is Manchester City's what do you call it? Quadruple with the League Cup, with the Carabao Cup.
No, didn't they get knocked out of something because the quadruple was off?
No. I'm saying this is their fourth time in a row winning the Carabao Cup.
Oh, yes. Yeah,
they got knocked out of the FA Cup, so they can't win the big treble. You know, the one that you guys have
out
won.
of the FA Cup. Yes, they did against Chelsea.
Knocked them out 1-0.
Yeah, Chelsea.
Yeah. You know, you said it all. Sheffield United have nothing to play for. Tottenham, though, do need the points to stay relevant. I'm going to go for a 2-0 Tottenham win. Let's go. 2-0 Tottenham win. Why not? Maybe the boys might rally behind Ryan Mason and get something going.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, we'll move on to the next one, which is West Brom versus Wolves.
Yeah.
Wolves shocking loss against Burnley 4-0 last week.
It was very bad.
It was very, very bad. I don't see this game is very. I don't know. It'll be a very scrappy game. You know, either team could win it, but no one could win it either way. You get what I mean?
I'm going for a West Brom win, bro. I reckon West Brom can beat Wolverhampton.
I'm going for a draw, bro. I reckon a 1-1 draw, bro.
I'm going to go for a 2-1 West Brom victory. Come on, Big Sam. You saying 1-1?
Yeah.
All right.
I'll go 1-1. And then our last game of the week is
last but not least, Burnley versus West Ham United.
Burnley West Ham, very big game.
Man, Burnley's been playing very well. They've been in very good form.
Yes, Declan Rice is still out.
He's out. Declan Rice is out for the rest of the season. He's not coming back. And then next season he's gonna go to Chelsea. So he's not playing for West Ham ever again.
Apparently, he was asking Luke Shaw and Harry Maguire about United.
You need a good defensive midfielder.
Yeah, no, fuck Fred off, man. Fuck Fred off.
Fuck Fred off. Fuck. Who's that? The guy Matic.
McTominay.
No, Matic, bro.
Matic is gonna leave. Mata's gonna leave.
Yeah.
And yeah, but
You can keep McTominay. He's good. I can see him as a very good
McTominay's
box to
very
box.
Yes, he's like a very young Paul Scholes, or not even Paul Scholes, Darren Fletcher, and
Michael Carrick, bro.
Oh yes, Michael Carrick.
It's like a very young Michael Carrick. Anyways,
what must win for West Ham, or else with the Liverpool game, they could very distance themselves with them. I'm gonna go for a 2-1 Chelsea.
West Ham.
Chelsea. West Ham win, mate. West Ham.
No worries. I know, bro. It's getting late. 2-1 West Ham win. Unfortunately, I do see West Ham winning this. I see Jesse Lingard just, giving me nightmares. But, I am hopeful, and I am just hoping for nothing, really. Fuck it. I want a draw to happen, yeah? I want Burnley to just win this game, but I will take a draw. I'll be happy with a draw. That's why I'm going for a 1-1. No. 2-2. I'm going for a 2-2 draw. Please.
Wow,
Chris Wood, do it again. Hat-trick. Come on. Do something.
You said 2-2. How are you going to get a hat-trick?
No, but I want Burnley to win, but I don't see Burnley winning, so I'm going for the draw. All right, guys. This concludes our predictions for Game Week 34. Please like, share, subscribe to our channel.
Please.
And we'll see you guys again next time. So have a good night, and we'll see you later. Goodbye.
See you. Bye.